Good afternoon. We are here today to celebrate the union of Reed and Caitie and to be witnesses and supporters of the commitment they share with one another. Together, we are a group of the most important people in their lives and have each played a special part in the love they share together. Reed and Caitie wanted me to thank you for being here and to recognize how important you are to them, and also those who couldn't be here today. They are not forgotten, but certainly missed. My name is Drew Banks, and they have given me the great honor of leading this ceremony today. I met Reed 2 years ago while searching for a roommate on Craigslist. I got an email from him telling me how much he loves cars and guns and things like that, and in closing that he wasn't a Democrat. In true Reed form, he showed up to my house with a 12-pack, and by the time it was gone, we decided we should move in together. Shortly after he moved in, I started hearing about this mystery woman who he met, who was way out of his league, but kept calling him back. You were right. She is out of your league. Well, congratulations. Now, keep in mind, I'm a professional bachelor and not maybe the best person to give marital advice. But I did a little research, and this is what I figured out. A good marriage must be built on a foundation of commitment. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you at least once a day. It is standing together and facing the world. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful things in life. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is also being the right partner. Marriage is telling the person you love that you're not going anywhere. It's a powerful commitment for two people to make to one another. Today, Reed and Caitie, the vows that you are going to exchange are a way to share your love and commitment to each other in your own words. Sometimes poems, verses, and quotes just don't get your point across, and the best option is just to do it yourself. These vows are a way of you openly declaring your promise to one another, as well as in front of all those here in attendance today. Caitie, you will do the honor.
Reed, there is a definitive moment in a person's life where they become acutely aware that they found their soulmate. I'm so lucky to have found mine at such a young age. So, to you, my soulmate, my best friend, thank you for being you and for letting me be me. Thank you for letting me feel so much like myself when I am with you. Thank you for not making me wear any masks or put on any fronts. Thank you for sharing in my happiest moments and for genuinely feeling the same. Thank you for listening to my saddest stories and radiating compassion and empathy. Thank you for being the most beautiful person inside and out. Thank you for making the world a better place just by being in it. Thank you for defining selflessness and always putting others before yourself. Thank you for loving me. I vow to always put you first as my partner in life. I vow to always grow with you in the years to come. I will love you as fiercely at 100 as I do today. I vow to never make you buy a minivan, no matter how many hooligans we end up having. I also promise, however, to not get mad when you inevitably bring home a mid-90s Astor van. B, I love you. Let's do this.
And I had memorized all of these, but the sight of you is so beautiful, I've forgotten them. So you'll appreciate that I've written these down on our time sheet so I can keep track of everything. Caitie, I vow to you that I'll be okay when you bring home small farm animals, provided we have the correct amount of grazing space. I vow to help you rescue injured birds and trap frogs. I vow to stand by you in good times and bad, and still grab your butt when we're old and wrinkly. I vow to love and cherish you with all my heart for the rest of my days.
Reed and Caitie will now exchange rings to symbolize their commitment. Rings are derived from humble beginnings of imperfect metal to create something striking where there once was nothing at all. It is customarily worn on the ring finger. It is the only finger with a vein running directly to the heart. The wearing of the rings is a visible outward sign that they have committed themselves to one another. Kelly. Your first read. Take her hand and repeat after me. You are the love of my life, and you are my best friend. With this ring, I marry you today, tomorrow, and always.
Let's start slow here.
You are the love of my life.
You are the love of my life.
And you are my very best friend.
And you're my very best friend.
With this ring, I marry you.
With this ring, I marry you.
Today, tomorrow, and always.
Today, tomorrow, and always.
Caitie, please repeat after me. You are the love of my life.
You are the love of my life.
And my very best friend.
And my very best friend.
With this ring, I marry you.
With this ring, I marry you.
Today, tomorrow, and always.
Today, tomorrow, and always.
Reed and Caitie, you are no longer simply partners and best friends. You have become husband and wife. And by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great honor and my privilege to be the first person to present Mr. and Mrs. Reed Nelson.
South to the land of the pines, I'm thumbing my way to North Carolina, staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Riley I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel, rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
Reed and Caitie would like to invite everybody down to the Promise Building for the reception and the cake tail hour.
Beautifully done.
I know, it's horrible.
Right, just trying to steal glasses from the bar. That was too funny.
No, I'm saying like you have to read. That's like you messed up or something. No, I'm saying.
It's like an hour of beers. Same place as